Hello, everyone. So, I recently saw the new movie musical adaptation of The Color Purple. And so, I wanted to compare both movies, the original and the new one that came out, even though I know they're two different styles of movies. Since I figured I was going to review the new one anyway, I might as well just review both of them and compare them. So, today I wanted to rant a little bit about the controversy with the first movie where black men felt like they were being portrayed negatively. And I feel like, unfortunately, these experiences could have potentially been some woman's experiences back then with the men around her. And I feel like we shouldn't discount that, like, just because we're both black does not mean that we can't harm each other. And also, recently, with a few famous black men who have been in legal trouble, there's been this thing where it's like, oh, they're trying to take down the black man, when unfortunately, some black men are not good people. Some black men are abusive, and we shouldn't just back people simply because we look the same as them. And I feel like that's what people are doing. Instead of like trying to hold them accountable, they're like, well, they're black, so we should support them even though they've done something terrible, especially when they do terrible things to black women. And I feel like we should be backing the black women instead of backing their abusers just because they're black men. And I also feel like that also happens with like black-owned businesses and other things that black people are involved with. Like, other black people are kind of like pushed to be like, oh, well, you shouldn't be harsh on them because it's black owned. But why can't we hold businesses and people to the same standards as we would other people who are not black? And I don't like that, because then it's just like, oh, because they're black, they get a pass. And it shouldn't be that way. If someone's abusive or if a business is not good, we shouldn't back them. We should want them to improve. We should want them to be held accountable, not just give them a pass because we both look the same. And so, yeah, I just wanted to rant about that because I feel like, I don't know, there's just some black men who just, I guess they think that black men don't do anything wrong and that the system is just purely against them, which, of course, we know that we are more likely to be arrested, less likely to get justice, but at the same time, there can also be black men who are just not good people. Or there could be other black people black women, black non-binary people who are just not good people. And that's it. It doesn't have to be a conspiracy. So yeah, I just wanted to rant about that.